This is outdated, and welcome to my newest program. After all the talk in the gaming industry over the last couple months about the immense value of Xbox Game Pass, how it's in many ways changing the way we think about video games and how they're distributed, literally using the term, and I quote, the Netflix of games. Um, I wanted to explore that. I wanted to see, is it really all it's cracked up to be? So this show, as of now, I'm going to title it Game Pass Passport. And just like in real life with a passport, you go through and you get a stamp to verify that you're allowed to go into a, like whenever you give your passport. Let's say I were to travel from the United States to, say, England. um, I land at Heathrow Airport, and I would go through customs, and they would, check and make sure that I'm legit and all that stuff, and then they would put a stamp in my passport. Not only does that let them know I'm allowed legally to be there, but it allows me to almost have a scrapbook of the places I've been. This will be my passport through Game Pass. I'm just going to play once a week a different Game Pass game. That's it, and talk about it. And I'm going to talk about it from the context of, is it worth it? And to be honest, I'm going to have a hard time finding one that isn't, but I think that's actually going to be the fun part, is finding a game that's bad enough that it's not worth it. But Game Pass costs $10 a month if you get it just on Xbox. It's $10 a month if you get it on PC. It's $15 a month if you get Game Pass Ultimate, which is on both. That's what I have. So I will do some on console, I will do some on PC. But considering every major first-party title that Xbox does, that Microsoft Studios does, is going to be on Game Pass, from the PC classic Age of Empires games to the next Halo Infinite, which the multiplayer looks just stunning. And to be fair, a little side note, Halo 5 was, not well loved by the community, myself included. It was okay, but that was because of the single player was okay. The multiplayer was just fantastic, as the multiplayer always is. So today, for our first episode of Game Pass Passport, we're going to look at Yakuza Like a Dragon. Now, I have barely scratched the surface of the Yakuza franchise. I think I played Yakuza 0 just a little bit. I know this one's a little different. I also know that this is not the type of game I usually play. The versus minigame. Okay, you know what? We're just going to go straight in with a new game. Adjust so that the two images are easy to see. Alright, so I do this. Oh god, no, that's not it. Oh, so it's one that's somewhere in the middle. But it said easy to see. Alright, neither of them are easy to see, but we're going to go ahead and go with that. The game uses autosave. Thank you for supporting Ryuga Kotoku Studio. Here's a gift on us. Legendary First Aid Kit. Legendary First Aid Kit? Okay. The regular disclaimer. Chapter 1, Light and Shadow.
Long have I waited for this day. I know you can't have forgotten my face.
It's a manly
Do not
voice.
pretend otherwise. Ieman was the name of the courtier you murdered in Suruga. That man was my father.
You don't mean you're that girl from before?
I'm not that girl anymore. I am a vagrant on a quest for vengeance. Do you know how many times I've awoken in the night, having dreamt of drawing this dagger? Today, finally, my blade will have its due!
Quiet! Men, have your way with her! You actually believe I would ever let myself be cut down by a mere woman? I will teach you your place. For I am none other than the fearsome Ginji the Slasher, the legendary terror of Edo!
Dude, you're about to die.
You fool of a man. Ginji the Slasher is none other than I. Did you see that? Father.
A necklace made out of money. And yes, that's a tradition we in the US need now. It's official. A lot of cinematics.
Masumi!
Oh Lord.
Did you finish cutting that confetti?
No. Not yet.
Then what are you sitting around for? We leave for Osaka in the morning. Look at you. You got the audience to its feet and suddenly you think you're a star? This kind of money is nothing, so don't let it go to your head. You ungrateful little brat. Don't you look at me like that. I can't believe this is how you treat your mother. I ought to make the next cut even deeper. And this time, not even your makeup will hide it.
Yoko! Stop it!
Don't you dare try to order me around, Toshio. Who do you think keeps this whole damn show running? Tora-chan. Shall we go to Motomachi tonight?
Are you sure?
Who cares about all this?
Are you okay, Masumi?
Oh,
Don't worry about the confetti.
that's the scar.
Let me give you a hand. I should have time to finish it in the truck tomorrow. I may never be an award-winning actor, but I've always been a masterful confetti cutter. Every actor needs a backup plan. What do you say we hit the town tonight? See the sights of Yokohama. Just the two of us. Come on.
Okay.
Having a hard time getting past the manly voice that she has. No judgments made. It's just, oh, and it's because it's a little boy. All right.
So, Masumi, did you say goodbye to all your friends in Yokohama?
I don't have any friends. What's the point if you switch schools every month?
Come on, don't be like that. You know, when I was your age, my parents wouldn't even let me go to school.
Beautiful scenery.
Hey, why don't we treat ourselves today? I know. How about Peking duck, the king of Chinese food? Ah, the duck is dried in the sun, then roasted, and the skin comes out so crispy and delicious, you'll love it.
If it's the king of Chinese food, it must be expensive.
Don't you worry about that. Indulging ourselves for one night won't break the bank.
Alright, so far I've really enjoyed the storytelling. I haven't got to really play anything yet, but I've enjoyed the storytelling quite a bit. I've heard so much about these, mostly that they're really weird. I've also heard that this one's more turn-based where the others are not. But this is an interesting start. And this came to Xbox before it came to PS5, which is interesting, but it's timed exclusives of that short of a time, honestly, in general, are just meaningless. I mean, if it's a year, that's a big deal, I guess, but, you know, everybody knows that, you know, whoever gets it second gets the better version if it's that long, so.
Whoa, Masumi. You're going to get full if you keep eating those, you know. Remember, these appetizers are just the bit players. The main course has yet to take the stage.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to the bathroom before the star gets here.
Oh. This just changed everything. And this will forever be remembered as the PP scene. Dude, wash your hands. I don't think you washed his hands.
Dad? Dad?
Oh, Lord. And now here we are in the modern day, I assume. Wonder whatever happened to the mom.
Here we are, the last day of the 20th century.
Masumi Arakawa, patriarch of the Arakawa family.
And all I can think about is what I want for lunch. Hey, Ichi.
I sent Ichi out to do collections.
Just wish you a captain.
On New Year's Eve?
If there's money on the streets and there's work to be done. Yakuza don't get holidays in Kamurocho. Life's a bitch. Then you die.
This is what happened to that aspiring actor. Oh.
Stop, Mushio, you piece of shit!
What? And get caught? Get fucked, you cum stain!
Dang, language.
Take a fucking hint!
Ah, the thrill of the chase. Navigate the city without bumping into obstacles by pressing the displayed inputs to catch up with your target. The distance gauge tracks how far away the target needs to get before you lose them. Okay, so I'm going to actually do some gameplay now. Okay, here we go. These controls are very sensitive.
Give up already!
Ooh! Messed that up. I'm not good at these. But to be honest, these are quick time events. And, I mean, quick time events are fine if they're done well. Where the heck did he go? Did I lose him? I thought he went down that tunnel. I may have been wrong.
Looks like I shook him off.
Or not. VHS tapes. 1999.
Ushio, pal. I know you're not an idiot. Why did you think you'd get away with hawking this? There's nothing illegal about selling animal fuck videos. Believe me, it's educational. Oh, I believe you. The problem is you were calling it uncensored porn and selling it to dumb, horny kids. Come on, Ichiban, do me a solid. Remember all the good times we had in middle school? And let's be real, it's not like this is hurting the Yakuza's bottom line. Actually, it is. Big time. Kids these days are entitled, man. They'll come bitching to the Arakawa family about porn scammers on our turf. We can't have that kind of shit staining our good name. So come on, cough up the cash you squeeze out of them.
Cool. Here we go.
Hey, did you forget who you're dealing with? Of course not. Just some Yakuza street trash who's gotta learn when to quit.
Oh boy, we're in a fight. Good. At least this video will have some action. Here, Ushio. During battle, you will select which actions to take using the commands menu in the bottom left corner of the screen. Select the attack command to attack with the weapon on hand, which I guess right now is my hand. Give that a shot.
Cool. Pissing your pants yet?
Oh, there we go. Nice. If you can select attack again before a fallen enemy gets back up, a regular attack will change into a powerful opportune strike. Opportune strikes really dish out the pain, so take every chance you get to get those. Oh, that really does. Oh, the red gauge at the bottom right is your energy or hit points, or health points, whatever. If Kasuga's health points reaches 0, it's game over. Health points can be recovered by using items. Why not take this opportunity to take a bite of your onigiri now? Any flavor will do. Okay, so we'll do that. Etc. Item. Let's go with salmon onigiri. Select guard for Kasuga to defend himself until his next turn. This will decrease the damage you take and protect against both bleeding and stun. If you know the enemy's next attack will be a powerful one, it might be best to put your guard up. Just a thought. Okay, let's do that. Guard.
You like this? Cool.
Nice. That's it for the tutorial. Time to teach Ushio a lesson. Oh, and one last thing. If there's ever anything like a bicycle or a street sign near an enemy, a normal attack will change into a weapon attack, leading one to use, or in some cases, kick the nearby object to unleash some serious hurt. Okay, so I guess we're going to go ahead and try this.
Cool. Get some.
Ushio was defeated. Okay, we got him. We've already leveled up because we fought one dude. Yay! If we keep this up, we'll be in charge of the mob. Yeah. Level. Okay. I'm not sure if I actually do anything here. Next. Alright. Ichiban Kazuga.
Ichiban Aniki! You okay?
Mullet much?
Oh, hell yeah. Check this out, man. Whoa, payday! That guy was pretty fucking loaded. Yeah, he was always coming up with crazy business schemes back in the day. Well, some of them must have worked. The cash you got there might hit our quota today all by itself. What are you talking about? We're gonna give this all back to those kids. After all the work we did to get it, man? Yeah, dude. Hold up. You want me to track down every single kid this guy shafted? For real? Yes, for real. What part of this is hard to understand? Nothing. I get it. Fuck. Hey, look at this real quick. How bad is it? Fucker got me with his brass knuckles. Yeah, you've got a good-sized lump there, dude. No, you idiot! I mean my hair! I just got it done! And it was looking real fresh, too. I can't believe this shit, stupid Ushio. Let me see if I can fix it. It doesn't look too bad. You just gotta, you know... Don't touch him! I paid good money for this shit!
Okay. This was pretty unique. The banter's great.
Damn, I choked. I took a bunch of hits to the face.
You're always getting pummeled there. I think you like it.
You calling me a masochist?
Hell yeah. You always let him get some punches in, even when you could wipe the floor with him. I know how you fight hard when you wanna.
Yes, I do let him do that.
Pretty masochist, if you ask me. Unless you're training to become a pro wrestler or something.
Okay, fine. I guess I can see how it comes across that way. That ain't it. I'm just doing, you know, what a hero would do.
A hero?
Sure. I pretend I'm a hero when I fight. So what? When it's time to throw down, my brain just starts thinking in Dragon Quest terms.
Again with the Dragon Quest? What's so great about it?
Everything. It's an epic and dangerous journey, and that's exactly how I see real life.
You do know you're a freaking Yakuza, right? If even one guy gets a lucky hit and it's all over for you. You realize that, dude? How many times has Captain Sawashiro told you that?
I kill a guy over something as stupid as collections, that's when it's all over. Look, I like this life with Arakawa-san, the captain, and even your dumbass. I'm not gonna do anything to ruin that. Truth is, I never want to be at rock bottom again.
Again? So, rock bottom was when you were cooped up in that Soapland office playing non-stop Dragon Quest?
Wouldn't be the man I am today without it. A cool guy, full of the bravery those games showed me. And what they didn't, Arakawa-san did.
That's where you get all this hero crap, huh? Maybe I should give this gamer shit a chance.
Do it, man. But first, let's give that money back to the kids who got scammed.
Oh, right. Well, time to give those kids some refunds.
Thanks. Hit me up at the SIG shop when you're done.
Sure.
Hey, Ichi.
Oh boy.
Old man Takeo, how the heck are ya?
Good, good. Hey, did you know Mama Michio is looking for you? She wanted you to swing by.
What'd she need with me?
No clue. I'm just the messenger.
What she got herself into now? Duty calls.
Okay, and I guess that's where we pick up. So, just to talk a little bit about this. Normally, you know, like, I do my videos pretty far in advance. Like right now with my, like, it is June of 2021, but I have episodes of Bonfire Chronicles and Raptured, Beta Test, and Back Catalog all premiering up through just the end of December almost. Um, I'm also working on filling in Mass Effect, and I'm into September with that. But this one's one I'm going to try to actually do the week it happens. I'm going to try to pick something off of the recently joined list on Game Pass each time, either on PC or on console. And we're going to talk about, we're just going to explore the game, see what it's like. We're here. We had a good bit. I mean, we had a chance to see the combat. We had a chance to see how the story plays out. We know who our character is. It's this dude who I think is in other Yakuza games, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like I've seen this guy before. Thought his hair was bigger, but I could be wrong. And just kind of look at it and say, well, is this worth a play? Based on the little bit that I'm doing, which I'm going to shoot for about 30 minutes, maybe a little less. I think we're at a good spot now to just call it on this one. And I would say with this one, if you're into turn-based combat, then yes. If you're into the Yakuza series in general, then yes. I don't think there is from the people I know who are fans of Yakuza, I don't think there's a bad Yakuza game. I'm not sure if I could really get into the franchise as a whole. I'm going to have to explore more, especially check out some of the ones that have a lot of, that are considered really, really good. But I will say that this was interesting, and it's definitely worth a look. The cool thing about a system like Game Pass is it costs you nothing to try something new, except just a little bit of time. I mean, I spent 25 minutes, and I feel like I have, learned a lot about how this game works, at least in its basics, to know if I would enjoy it or not. And I think I would if I had, if I didn't have like all the other videos I'd be making, I would spend some time on this. If I weren't working through Mass Effect right now, I would probably play this for a while. So I would say this thing's definitely worth it, worth a check out for sure. I mean, and yeah, give it a shot. And the cool thing is, Yakuza used to be a PlayStation exclusive, and they're not anymore. So all of them are on Xbox, and PC. So if you have the opportunity, give it a shot. See what all the fuss is about. I do think, from what I've seen in the past, when I've seen the ratings that these would get when they came out on PlayStation, I do think these are a bit overrated. Where some of PlayStation's games, like say the most recent God of War or Horizon Zero Dawn, Marvel Spider-Man, those deserve the ratings they got for the most part. They're amazing games. They're excellent, excellent. Bloodborne, another great example. They're just fantastic games. I don't think Yakuza really, I think it gets a little overscored in my opinion, but that's just me, and that may be accounting for taste. You know how it is. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. If so, please like and subscribe and hit that notification button. I will try to have these done and uploaded every weekend. And the first weekend would be this one, which is uh, actually I'm recording this on June 19th, and I'm hoping to have it uploaded on June 19th, 2021. So I guess I will see you next time. Thank you for getting your passport stamped on Game Pass.